Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Sahana HP, studying Computer Science and Engineering in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I am going to explain about the subject mathematics, and today's topic is test of significance for means of two small samples. Let's begin with the introduction to significance testing. Significance testing is a statistical method used to determine if there is enough evidence to reject a null hypothesis. It is especially important in comparing means when dealing with small sample size. Understanding the concept of significance is crucial for making data-driven decisions in research. Here is a table that is when the conclusion is accepted or rejected, we have to check like this. Truth about null hypothesis in population. If it is true, then it is called, if it is rejected, that is called type 1 error. If it is false and is accepted, it is called type 2 error. What is the difference between type 1 error and type 2 error means? Type 1 error means it observes difference when none existence. Type 2 error means fail to observe difference when no one existence. It's a difference, and in type 1 error it observes, in type 2 errors it fail to observe the differences when no one exists. Let's move on to the next slide. Here we will learn about the importance of small samples. Small samples are often encountered in real world research scenarios due to constraints in data collection. They provide unique challenges such as increased variability and less reliability. Researchers must use specific statistical methods tailored for small sample size to draw valid conclusions. And the assumptions of the t-test. The t-test is commonly used for testing means of two sample equals. Key assumptions include normality of the data and homogeneity of variance. Violating this assumption can lead to inaccurate results and misinterpretation. Here is the formula for the two sample t-test. Is variance for two sample equal? If it is yes, then we have one formula. If it is no, then we have another formula as shown in the figure. We will learn about the types of t-test. There are two primary types of t-test, independent and paired. The independent t-test compare means from two different groups. The paired t-test is used for comparing means from the same group at different time or under different conditions. We will learn about the procedure of independent t-test. The independent t-test requires calculating the means and standard deviations of both samples. A t-statistic is then computed to determine the difference between sample means. The statistic is compiled against a critical value from the t-distribution to assess significance. Paired t-test procedure. The paired t-test begins with calculating the difference between paired observations. The mean and standard deviation of these differences are then computed. The resulting t-statistic is evaluated to determine whether the mean difference is significantly different from zero. Here is an example as shown in the figure. Interpreting results. A p-value is calculated to determine the statistical significance of the test results. Typically, a p-value less than 0.05 indicates strong evidence against the null hypothesis. Researchers should also consider confidence intervals to understand the range of estimated effect. Limitations of t-test. T-tests are sensitive to violation of normality, especially with the small samples. They may not perform well with outliers, which can skew results significantly. It is essential to consider alternative methods if assumptions are not met. Practical applications of significance level. The significance test for means are widely used in the fields like psychology, medicine, and education. They help researchers evaluate the effectiveness of intervention or treatments. Understanding and applying these tests can lead to more informed conclusion in research studies. Conclusion and best practices. Proper implementation of significance test is crucial for accurate data interpretation. Researchers should ensure all assumptions are met and consider the context of their findings. Continuous learning about statistical methods enhance research quality and reliability. Thank you for watching the video.